Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another amazing video recording on YouTube at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host Lucky Star, ushering you into our week 17, 2022 in the ongoing 2022-2023 UK football season, which is the brand coupon week. And we're bringing you a paper preview video for which we flip through the pages of the three major journals we use on this channel, namely the Post Telegraph, the Special Advance Fixture, the Right On Football Fixture. And if we also have sequence from our Niger record, we'll bring it our way. While also if we have sequence from other journals like the RSK group of papers, the Big Win group of papers, we'll also bring any of those in the course of our subsequent video. But during the course of our paper preview, we mainly touch on our three major journals and we'll bring you sequence from our Niger record, most likely two that we usually do on a weekly basis. And all of these that we do on this channel, we do bring our way our draw matches that we can play for the weekend in the UK football coupon or the online bet, which we can play during the course of our weekend relaxation. And the matches we brought for last week did fairly well, but we are not too happy because we were unable to hit the jackpot as planned. One transparent especially was the sequence we brought from our Right On Football Fixture, which brought the banker of number 30 did not scale through, and I had the banker of number 35 from our Special Advance Fixture, which I made mention of in our paper preview video, but I didn't bring that on our way because I was thinking that of the Right On, which is as old as that of the Special Advance Fixture, will see us through last weekend, but that wasn't the case. But the sequence I also brought from our Post Telegraph, I selected one of the pair correctly, but the second one did not scale through as expected. They reversed the position, the drawing position. Instead of giving it to number 42, they gave it to number 48. And I will take the blame for this because I saw something at page 15 of the Post Telegraph for last week, where the rating of number 48 was being opened, and that sequence occurred in 52, if I remember correctly, of the last Australia. And when that sequence occurred, it was a draw. It was number 47 that week. So when they did similar thing for last week, I was thinking they will not, or they may draw both of them, which is 42 and 48. But because of the sequence was projecting number 42 as the position to draw, so I had to go with number 42. Unknown to me that was a silly mistake that will cost us a lot for last week. So had I picked number 48 instead of number 42, would have, on my own, I would have been able to get my nap because I actually used the number 35, and also the permutation line would have been reduced. So I was only able to get the 3/7 like I told us to actually do for last week. So that wasn't a good result in a week of 14 draws. So next time, I think we'll be more thorough in our research and take our time to really see the direction in which the sequence will actually flow. But for this particular week, I want to tell us not to worry. Should put the past behind us. Last week is gone now, and we are in a very fresh week. Today is the Monday, and we'll be making our first video for this week. And for this particular video, I have two settings which I'll be bringing our way. One is from our Right On Football Fixture, which started recently. It's an observation. Started in week 13, played last week, and we're expecting it to also play this week. I'll bring that sequence our way. While also we have one very strong banker from our Niger record, and I think I brought this sequence our way in our week 7. If you check our week 7 paper preview video, you will see this sequence. It's an every week of 7 sequence which started in week 37, 2021. So I'll be bringing that sequence our way, and while we flip through the pages of our Right On Football Fixture, our Special Advance Fixture, and our Post Telegraph. And you know how we usually do it during the course of our paper preview video. We want to ask us to pick a particular option that will make a video based on in our extra corner video, which is the one banker video, or you want us to do the pair video, or you want us to do the winning line video, or you want us to do the nap video, or if you want us to do the 5 dead games video, you also make us know about that. And like we did last week, I think we're going to be doing similar thing for this week. We combined the main video and the extra corner video for last week, so we were able to come out with just 2 videos. And those 2 videos, at least they did us proud to a very large extent. I said they did us proud because the first video we did, which was the paper preview video, I highlighted the pair there, which was the pair of 4 and 6, and that pair started since 2013. Even when I was making the extra corner video, I also made reference to that particular pair. It's been a very long time coming. It's an every week of 16 pair, and it actually delivered. Number 6 was the draw for last week. So, and when we did the main videos / the extra corner video, we also highlighted the 3 pairs we highlighted from Post Telegraph. They all delivered. The main pair which we highlighted also delivered, which was the pair of 24 and 32. And those who actually reached out to me, I told them the drawing position is supposed to be the position of number 32, and that was exactly what happened. So last week wasn't too bad, though we didn't hit the jackpot, so that's why we are not all smiles for today. So we are going to work hard this particular week to hit the jackpot, and I want us to also hit the comment section to make us know some things. Like for this particular week, I already have 1 banker and a very strong pair from our Post Telegraph for this week. That is very certain. 1 very strong banker and a very tough pair for us this week from our Post Telegraph. Then from our Right On Football fixture, I have 2 bankers, while from our special advanced fixture, I have not really researched that paper very well, but I know I'm going to be able to fish out very fine sequence from that paper also, probably in a banker or maybe some very good pairs. So what I want us to really do this week, I know some of our very good friends out there, our fans, who actually on every week used to post their comment in the comment section. So I'm expecting your comment this week so that we can actually put our heads together and see how we can roll out this sequence and put it all in one. If you actually want me to compress all the major sequence like we did last week into one video, you make us know. Because like I said, I have 1 banker and a pair from Post Telegraph. Or you just want me to make that particular video of the Post Telegraph banker and a pair, you can also make us know. Your advice, will need it. That's what we work with, and so that we can achieve results at the end of the day. What we're actually trying to do these days is doing less work and making more returns. So we are result oriented this time around. It's not all talk or just flashing all the sequence that we have. No, we want to streamline it to doing a very direct, sequence oriented, and probably very few sequence video that will put us in winning way at the end of the day. So with that being said, we'll be expecting your comment based on that. And if you like what you're watching on this channel, hit that like button. It goes a long way to make us know you're feeling us out there. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe. To go a long way to also make you to see our videos each time they come out. And watching our videos will help you to pick good digits that you bet on a weekly basis, either on the polls or on the online bet. And you can also help us to share our videos via your social media handle, so that all other persons will get to see our video and get to know about our channel. Now we'll be moving into the main deal of the day, which is flipping through the pages of our 3 major journals which we use on this channel. You're welcome to week 17 2022, because it is official now. We're in week 17 for this particular week. And from our Post Telegraph, you can see that the game in our game 1 of our 4 draws is being repeated to game 5, while game 4 is being repeated to game 6 in our 4 draws column. And at the bottom mid section, we have the game at our mid position of our Your Magical Games column being repeated to the red spot of our top tips column. So we're going to be checking all of this sequence during the course of our next video recording. I'll be showing us what this sequence actually brings to us. While for our page 2, we have our commentary game section from our commentary game 1 to 6. Commentary game 1 is Fleetwood versus Accrington. Commentary game 2 is Port Vale versus Lincoln. While on commentary game 3, we have Colchester versus Stevenage. And our commentary game 3 pair is numbers 44 and 22. While for our commentary game 4, we have St Johnstone versus Kilmarnock. While commentary game 5 is Housing Brighton versus Chelsea. And in our commentary game 6, we have a pair there. The first one is Hamilton versus Sea Rangers, while Edry is playing Montrose in our commentary game 6. That's a match between on numbers 44 and 46. While at the right midsection, we have our natural A column, where we have the pair of 5 and 24, while our sequence B is the pair of 19 and number 9. That pair in our sequence B. While on our page 11, we have the 1-2x forecast column, and you can see what happened to number 1 and number 19 at that spot. The rating is 2B6, 2BK6, and 2BK6. So that's very unusual. They're supposed to be 2BK5 and 2BK6. So we're going to be researching on that to know what they mean with that, giving them the same rating for this particular week. So stay tuned to watch our next video so that you get to know what that really means for us this week. Should be told, I cannot make this video without highlighting this particular sequence to you for this episode, so that you expect wonderful things to come in the next video. That is the 5 bankers to end 2-2 section. Whenever you have the game 5 there, be repeated to the alter position where you have Edry. If that repetition takes place, it happened last in week 45, 2014, and since then we'll be expecting this sequence. It's not come away yet, except for this week that is coming. Remember, this is a brand coupon week, and week 45, 2014 was a brand coupon week. So this setting is very strong, and I think it's one of the best for our post telegraph for this week. So watch our subsequent video to know the meaning about this repetition. Next, we're going to be moving to our special advance fixture to show us what we have for that paper for this week. While we're taking a look at our special advance fixture, I want to bring our way the first sequence for this particular video recording, and it's the banker of number 21, which is of our every week of 7 banker. On a week of 7, since week 37, 2021, you add +9 to the position of Hull City, and that will give you your 1 banker draw for the week. In week 37, 2021, it was number 36, while for week 7, 2021, it was number 23. For week 17, 2021, it was number 21. While for week 27, 2022, it was the turn of number 16 to draw for us. In our week 37, 2022, it was number 18. And while for week 7, 2022, it was number 24. And I brought the sequence our way during the course of our paper preview video for week 7. So for week 17, 2022, our house city is seated on number 12 for this week. So when you add 9 plus 12, the answer is 21. So we'll take our number 21 as our 1 banker draw. The other sequence will be bringing you during the course of viewing our right on football fixture for this week. From our special advance fixture, the sequence to expect this week that we're going to be revealing subsequently, when family digit of 9 appears at our game 1 of our short list, then there's a sequence we're going to be revealing our way that during the course of our subsequent video. And you can see that our game 3 of our expert trial is being repeated to our box 2, while box 8, which is housing number 31, is being repeated to game 4 of our easy column. This and other sequence will bring in our way during the course of our extra corner, our main video for this particular week. Here's our right on football fixture for our week 17, 2022. On the left hand side, we have the 1 to 49 matches, while on the right hand side, that is where I take most of my focus from. And the sequence we had for us from our right on football fixture actually is an observation which I noticed last week, and I watched it, it drew. So I'm bringing it our way this week. And starting in week 13, 2022, the pair in our super pair column there, the right and left hand side, you'll be subtracting it from the game in our compiler final for that bottom section there, the very first game there where we have number 35. So in week 13, 2022, we had number 47 at that column of our compiler final 4, while on the right hand side of our super pair was number 24. So when you do the subtraction, if you subtract 24 from 47, the answer was number 23 that week, which was a draw. So in week 14, we had 35 minus 21, which gave us number 14 as our answer, and it was a draw. For week 15, 2022, we had number 49 on the right hand side of our super pair column, while number 27 was at the left hand side of our compiler final four. So when you do the subtraction, we had number 22 as our answer, which was also a draw for us that week. In week 16, which was last week here, we had number 33 in our left hand side of our super pair, while the game in our left hand side of our compiler final four was number 12. So when you subtract, you get number 21 as your answer, which was a draw. So for this week, the right hand side of our super pair is number 33, and the left hand side of our compiler final four is 35. So when you do your subtraction, if you subtract 33 from 35, the answer becomes number 2, which gives us a draw for this week as expected. So we are looking at number 2 as our potential draw for this week. And the game on number 2 is the match has in Brentford versus Wolves. That looks balanced if you have to ask me, but let them go to the feed and have to prove it to us if they're actually a balanced match to draw. Now we've given you 2 sequences from this particular episode, which is telling us that number 2 is supposed to be our banker draw, while number 21 also supposed to be our one banker draw. These are the sequence we actually have for now, but like I told us, I have 2 very strong bankers also from our Right On Football fixture, which we're going to be using to do our subsequent video. So make us know whether you want us to do the combination of all of this sequence, compress it into one, so that we can actually forge ahead, bringing out a winning line and bringing out a banker, also bringing out a very strong pair which we can use, and so that we can get good winning for this particular week. So make us know about that in the comment section. We'll be expecting to read your comment about it. We'll reply every comment, and we do appreciate those who always do put their comment in the comment section. And if you have not been doing it, you can also join them. It's free of charge. Subscribing to the channel is free of charge. If you are not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, get subscribed to the channel so that you get to see our videos on a weekly basis, so that you can actually win the online bet and the pools playing your draw bet. And if you like what you're viewing on this channel, you can hit the like button. It goes a long way to make us know that you're feeling us on this channel. And I want to say thank you very much if you have watched the video from the beginning to this time. We really do appreciate your time and your effort and your data that you use in watching this video. I will pray that what we're doing here will put us in winning ways, so that we can actually benefit at the end of the day and be happier for it. So we're looking forward to your comments, and we're looking forward to going to more research work, preparing our sequence that we're going to bring our way during the course of our subsequent video. Thank you very much if you have viewed the video to this time, and see you in the next video.